Okay, Agitavach, Agazintavach. We're continuing in Sefer Chofetz Chaim, Chelek Beis, Hilchos Rechilus, Klal Tes, Halacha Yud. Because regarding this inyan, it's very easy to stumble in the prohibition of Rechilus. Therefore, we need to give a few actual illustrations, and to expand upon them, so that from there the intelligent person can extrapolate. But so that the reader does not become aggravated, annoyed, because it's so long. I'm only going to give you one actual illustration here, and God willing, at the end of the book, we'll bring a few other illustrations. If you see, let's say you see that somebody wants to enter a store to buy merchandise, and you realize that the nature of this guy, he is a simpleton, he's gullible. He's not that sharp to understand and recognize people's deceit. But you recognize also the storekeeper. He's just been waiting to get a hold of a tam, a simpleton like this, to fool him. Either to give him bad merchandise, or to trick him with weights and measures, or with the price. You got to warn him. In other words, basically, if you know that a guy is going to be scammed, you have to tell the person, don't enter the store. Even if he already made up with the storekeeper that he's going to buy from him. Certainly, if you see explicitly, let's say you see explicitly that somebody is trying to trick his friend with merchandise, that he's trying to seduce him, that it's a certain kind of merchandise, that is very well known to be chashav. A guy walks into a diamond store and the salesman says, oh wow, do I have a special diamond, 1 in a million, I just mined it from South Africa. Turns out it's lab grown, or worse, it's fake. And you know it's false. Let's say you know someone is particularly gullible in weights and measures, or the price of a merchandise. You definitely need to say to him, so that he doesn't come to being harmed financially. You have to be very careful that you're not missing the details mentioned before B'sif Beis. An example the Chofetz Chaim gives in a footnote is let's say you know that the item is worth 5 gold coins and the seller wants to sell it for 6. But if the deceit is less than a shtus, less than a sixth, it could be you should not tell him. Okay? So in other words, if you know somebody's being conned by a price, but it's less than a sixth, it could be you shouldn't tell him. Avalim hayna hipachis mishtus efshar de'ein loymer lai v'ayim beber mayim chayim aval b'midos of mishkalos by weights and measures b'chol gavnei tzarach loymer lai. You always have to tell him. Okay, we're going to hold it over here actually. Okay, so that's Sunday's limud, and we'll see everybody in Meretz Hashem on Monday. Agitavach, agizintavach. Recording stop.